You can just put the boxes on the floor.
How can you afford to move in a place like this?
My grandfather left me this suite.
You lucky son of a... So when's the party?
Party?
Yeah, man, this place is insane. You gotta break it in with a kegger.
No keggers. This place won't allow anything rowdier than bingo night.
You're kidding.
Board already warned me about it. Said the senior residents wouldn't approve. Where'd you put the box with the coasters?
Oh, you were serious about that?
Okay, I'll be right back. Don't drink all my beer.
Who the hell uses coasters?
You always pack that many boxes for a vacation.
I'm actually moving in.
Oh, you're the grandson.
Yeah. You know my grandpa?
My wife and I have been coming here every year for our anniversary since 1965. I believe that was the first year your grandpa Jack was on the hotel board. He made quite the impression. He really tried to get to know people. Great man he was, but I'm sorry for his passing.
So, what brings you back here?
Oh, we come back every year. It's just me now, old habit. I hope you have as much fulfillment here as your grandfather did.
Dane.
Take care, Dane, and more importantly, enjoy yourself.
I want to sit on the board.
No. How was the move? Your hot water working?
Why not?
Because you have to be qualified.
I have a business degree.
Have you ever used that degree, Mr. Trust Fund? Why would you want to sit on the board anyway?
Because look at this place. On the way here, I think I passed Betty White trying to work a vending machine. You started interning at this morgue, fresh out of high school. So you out of all people should know that this place needs some life. And I think I can give it
Look,
that.
I can get you a meeting with the board, okay? But that's it.
Thank you, Beth. You won't regret this.
Great. Now get out of my office.
If I'm going to join the board, I have to show them exactly what I'm bringing to the table. This isn't about parties on the weekend. I have to show them that I'm a professional who's up for the job. But at the same time, parties on the weekend wouldn't hurt. Right there. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Hello, esteemed board members. Dane Flynn here. You may be wondering, what makes me qualified to sit amongst you on the Board of Trustees? Well, I'm here to show you. With a degree in business, I bring a level of expertise much higher than an applicant who may have experience.
Dude, she's here.
I'm gonna turn this place into Banger Central. You'll never have a vacant suite as long as I'm on the board. Woo! Yeah! Ha! Gotcha! Yeah! So, look no further, ladies and gents, because I'm your guy, and I'm here to make a splash. Okay, I know the first shot of the pool was a little rough. We tried to go for the whole Elle Woods vibe, but...
How did you get into my office?
Listen, Mr. Flynn.
You can call me Dane.
Okay, Dane.
Actually, let's go back to that Mr. Flynn thing. I kind of like that.
We only agreed to meet with you this morning because your grandfather was such a close friend and colleague. I think if he were here, he'd agree. You're simply not qualified for this position.
But I just showed you my qualifications.
Listen, son. We don't need some young new face here to turn our hotel into a frat house. I'm sorry, but our decision is final.
Well, that just happened.
Not now.
Hey, don't get so defensive. You and I both know you're better than whatever that was.
I don't get it. I put so much work into that video, and they act like they didn't even care.
Come on, I want to show you something. Come on.
Wow. I haven't been up here in years. You know, my grandson and I used to come up here and have a...
Grape Soda and a PB&J?
How'd you know?
I used to restock the little mini fridge he kept up here. He told me all about your little tradition.
God, I miss him.
For the record, I agree with you about the hotel. Business is down, and it's because all of the old timers who used to come here aren't around anymore.
See, that's what I was trying to tell them in there.
But Dane, what you're proposing, this Banger Central idea, will just scare off older clientele and ruin everything this hotel was known for.
I know, but that's not what I want to do. I don't want to see this place go under, or all my grandfather's hard work to go to waste. God, did I really say Banger Central? Oh, such an idiot.
Dane, you tried. That's more than most of the board can say. You tried because you're just as compassionate as your grandpa was. I know he's not around anymore, but he was so proud of you. I know, he told me. Whoa, not that kind of moment.
I snapped this photo when we first visited. Your grandpa Jack was still in his 20s. Thought you'd enjoy it, kid. Clarence.
We just need to fill these rooms. Pure and simple. Just get these rooms.
1965.
Mr. Flynn, you
In
can't.
1965, my grandpa was just 24 years old when he joined this board. No degree, just a passion to serve those around him. I'm young and inexperienced, but I'm mature enough to see that this hotel needs change. And I'm also mature enough to see that I'm not the right person for this job. Beth is. She's young, experienced, and let's face it, y'all would be helpless without her.
Beth?
Well, the hotel has seen a decline in residents lately, and I can see a few problem areas that I believe can be addressed.
So what do you say? Give Beth the seat?
Mr. Flynn, you make a compelling argument. The board and I will review the idea, but I think you may be onto something.
Dane, you're missing the party.
Bingo! Woo! Yes! Woo!
I gotta hand it to you. This was a good idea.
I mean, what can I say? I'm your guy.
Please don't.
And I'm here to make a splash.
Hey there, if you like these videos and want to see more, think about liking and subscribing down below. Also, check out some of these videos.